used to be. I took the hard way in the deep, man, it's the route for me.
Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Burrow on play action. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 15 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. It's complete. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. A throw for Burrow, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Eckler looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Second down and goal. Herbert got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here we go.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 57 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Bengals 14. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Now the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Allen's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Caught by Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert back to the air. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Derwin James with a pick. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And this is taken in at the 5. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be he's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Boy, Keenan Allen couldn't pull that one in, and that'll bring up second down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And a It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Herbert. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick, and the Chargers are going to take possession.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah.